morning. How is everyone this morning? Happy Wednesday. I keep forgetting it's Wednesday. Good morning. If people are commenting and it's not coming up, by the way, it says it's removed some, so. Oh, that makes me happy. Thank you so much for watching them. My mum loves them. She's like, oh, you haven't uploaded it, so I can't watch it in the morning, because sometimes it doesn't upload till like later in the day, depending on how much I get done. So I'm pleased that you enjoy them, so thank you. Happy Wednesday, everyone. I hope everyone's okay. Sorry that you might have to look up my nose. I've got a big old spot there. I don't know what's going on. Going through a spotty teenage era again. Don't want that. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Got the big old car service today. Why is January like the most expensive month ever? Hello. Chloe's here. Good morning. Oh, here she is. I'm good, thank you, darling. How are you? My back is actually miles better, and I'm so glad, because I've been like really wanting to like smash out all my workouts. So thank you for asking. I don't even know what happened there. I must have just tweaked it. Also, I'm thinking about getting my eyebrows microbladed so I don't have to keep shaping them myself. Hello. I know, guys, I'm going over to see Chloe this weekend and I'm so excited. Do you know what was weird, Chloe? Jess was like, you haven't spoken to Chloe in ages. I was like, speak to her. I have been speaking to her. And he was like, oh, you haven't seen her? I was like, I'm literally seeing her this weekend. And it's on the calendar. He's like, oh, that's nice. I'm so excited. Tay-Tay, hello, my darling. How are you? So today, I am taking my car to the garage, hence why I'm up so early. And I've only really got 20 minutes. Then I've got to walk back and... Oh, my screen went really dark then. And then Maggie and I are going to go bowling and get some lunch. So I'm really excited about... I'm not wearing this attire to go bowling, but it's going to be fun. Get you sorted. He seemed to be in a little bit of a better mood. Today we were like laughing and joking in bed this morning because both of our alarms went off. He was like, oh, you actually have to get up, do you? Because normally he just leaves me in bed. I'm like, can't help it. I really do live the life of luxury. So yeah, he's better. And he was literally laying in bed. He was like, fucking hate this job. He was just laying in bed doing this to the air. And I was like, that'll help. Let it all out. So yeah, he was moaning about the day before it even happened. He'll get there. I have said to him, you need to get out of this black cloud. Is there anything you enjoy doing or anything you want to do? But he loves riding his bike, and obviously the weather's been so rubbish. He said, I don't mind riding if it starts off all right and then it rains, but I don't like going out in the rain. Don't know what the logic is, but maybe it helps him if the sun's out. So can you burp on command? No, I actually can't. Good morning. Have fun at school, Tay. Love you loads. Morning. Thank you. I hope you have a lovely day. Why are you talking like that when you're doing your brows? Because I have to like not move my face. Sorry about that. I have to like not, otherwise my brows move when my mouth moves. See? Double gorge. Oh yeah. It's a little one. I never went anywhere. When people say you're back, I'm like, I literally still post. But actually I didn't post yesterday. I just couldn't be asked. But I do post every day. I just feel like my videos aren't being pushed out. But don't worry. I'm here. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all okay. Thank you for joining me. We've got the big old service today, guys. Car service. It's going to be, what, about 370 quid, I think. Why is that even a thing? Do you know what I mean? What am I doing for it? So I work part-time for Revolution Beauty, and they're a big beauty brand, and I content create for them. And then obviously I do my own stuff as well, so I work as NotsoBD, I guess. That's my brand. But it's a job. It's a job. I love it. Thank you so much for all the love. Sorry if I go quiet, it's because I'm concentrating. But I do need to do some more Houses of Houses. I have taken a massive step back, but just been feeling a little bit like, ugh. You know that January sort of ugh feeling? Yeah. So if anyone does wonder what I do work for Revolution. And I was like, I normally do have a lot of work to get done. And the problem is, like, at my whole job, I felt like I used to be able to do that, but TikTok a lot more. Whereas now, because my job is to create content, I really have to focus on that, which the content is so different to my own. Obviously it is makeup based, but I do a lot of product based stuff, so a lot of the product content you see on their page is probably from me. So a lot of my time goes into that, and I have like no time to create my own content. It's just, and by the time I finish, I'm like, I'm so tired, I don't want to create the ideas that I've thought of, because sometimes I'll be working and be like, oh, that's a good idea, but I can't film it because I've got to get shit done. Good morning. Thank you for all the love and the likes, by the way. Is it me, or is it not that cold outside today? I'd love to do a podcast, but I just need to get my shit together a little bit more. Someone was like, you should just literally pick up your phone and just record you talking about shit, and I thought, no one. Someone might listen to it, probably be my mum or my grandma, and she wakes up and has her little, like, 2 a.m. wake up calls, but thank you for the love and the likes. Oh, do you know what? TikTok does sometimes remove me from the FYP, and it has been removing loads of my followers. In the last, say, few weeks, I've lost about 500 followers. So if anyone has suddenly been removed, I don't really know why. Good morning. I hope everyone's okay. Happy Wednesday. Guys, I'm having a hot flush. It doesn't feel that cold. I've got the window wide open in here, and I've also got to empty my car because I think they're going to clean it. It needs a clean, guys. Look how red my nose is. Cute. My car, I really neglect it, and I really need to not. The layer of dust on my dashboard is actually offensive. I also am part of a group that sends... Actually, should we listen to some farts live on air? Because my dad has set up a group chat, and it's called Toot Your Own Horn. Are you ready? Right, so we'll start from here. So my dad's first one. That was good. That was quite deep. And then he sent this one. I said that was a bit dribbly. This was Bev. Oh. That's a good one. And then Dad sent one this morning. I think that might have been the best one yet. That was ending on that bum note. So yeah, we do have a group chat of farts. Hello, my darling. Have a lovely day. Really nice to hear from you again. I need to do more. Should we do a petition for me to do more morning lives? Because that's on my bingo card this year, is to go live more. But yeah, you've heard it live. Me and my family have a group chat of farts. So if anyone wonders why I am the way I am, the apples don't fall too far from a tree and all that. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I'm so sorry. To be fair, this is probably one of the most depressing times at the minute, but I know mental health isn't like a seasonal, well, it could be seasonal if you've got SOD. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, and I do hope you feel better soon. Thank you, darling. Yeah, I miss my morning lives too. They are lovely. Do you know what? I am trying to like add a bit of colour to my life at the minute, and these colourful drawers have seen me, I think, about 10 years of colour. So whenever I get a little bit down, I think I just walk into this room and I'm like, oh, colour. Is anyone else in like at the minute I'm in my I want to throw everything out of my house phase. I've already had a few charity shop trips. I've actually dropped off like quite nice like cups, mugs, glasses. Yeah, sometimes distraction is good, and then sometimes you've got to face what's making you feel shit, and it's horrible. It's really such a journey, isn't it? But I do praying for you. My car gave up. No! I'm so sorry, that is actually the worst. I've got to take my car in for a service, so I'm hoping it doesn't do that to me, but I'm really sorry. I can imagine whilst you're 30 weeks pregnant as well, that's actually quite inconsiderate, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's definitely January. Definitely January that makes you feel like you just want to rid of everything. But I've been in all fairness, I do write it in my journal that I need to have a good clear out, and I've been feeling this way for a long time, but it's finding the time to do it. Have to walk. Oh my god, it must be so dark. Please be careful. Is there no one that can give you a lift at all who lives near you that you can car share with? That is... Or a bus? I don't know actually. I don't know if buses go that... Surely they go quite early. Right. Can we stop? Yeah, that's just a bit much, isn't it? In all fairness, I've had so many lovely announcements this year already. So 2 of my friends have announced that they're having babies. I've got obviously Chloe and James's wedding. I've got an engagement party for my other friend who's engaged. What else? We've got 2 holidays coming up. It's already a busy year, but I'm here for it. And I can't car share oh god, that's so annoying. There's me trying to find a solution for you, but just think, you'll be so fit from all them steps. And I love it if suddenly, like today, I'm walking, no, I've got to drive my car to the garage and then walk back, and I'm actually looking forward to the walk back because I do love getting my steps in. But obviously when you're pregnant, it's probably less fun. Yeah, everyone, literally so many people are having babies, and then I have a dream that I'm having a baby. And they're so realistic dreams. They're like I can actually like feel the baby sucking on my nipple. Like, it's really weird, and I'm like, oh my god, this is what it feels like. I reckon maybe someone told me I was an old soul because I don't particularly want kids. And someone said it might be because in your previous lives I've had so many kids and I'm a bit over it. And I'm going through I'm trying to do things for myself phase at the minute, and I'm finding it very difficult because I just would much rather, if someone asked me to do something, I'd much rather do it for them. But if it's for me, some weird reason, I do find it difficult to focus on that. But not this year. We're actually gonna be selfish, and that's not a bad thing. Really feel it. Yeah, 100%. I like, because I know it's like part of my friend's dream. Like, a lot of my friends are very much like, they want to get married, they want the kids, and they want the house. Like, that is their dream, and I love that for them. But it's not my dream. I kind of like want to travel the world a little bit more. I love the fact that I can just get up whenever I want. Like, I live quite a cushy little life, and I'm not mad at that at all. And I love my sleep. That's bad, isn't it? And I think Jess sees having kids as like a little bit of a bad thing for some weird reason. He's like, oh yeah, well, all my mates have got them, we've always got problems and that. And I'm like, sometimes I do feel like people just talk about the worst parts to keep things entertaining, but most of their friends, whenever I talk to them, are like, having kids is like the best thing. So I think Jess just tries to block it out, because I'm not too sure how keen he is on having kids. I think he's just because he's such a big kid himself. And oh, see, that is lovely. How is the house process going anyway? Speak to me, ex-estate agent Emmy Yates. No, I think, do you know what? That is honestly my vibe. I don't want kids until I am in a place where money flows to me easily and without thought. I feel like that's what it is. And also, we live in such a fucked up world that even I'm scared of, and I'd be too scared to bring up. Don't get me wrong, if people have navigated that or they don't worry about that, I think perfect. But I just don't really like the world that much at the minute. Oh, that's nice. Have you found somewhere, or are you just looking? They've actually increased our rent, and Jess is fuming. He was like, right, you tell them now how much stuff we've done to this house without saying, you know, because we've had a lot of problems with this house, but we've been just getting on with it. Like, we get quite bad mould, but we like tosh it over, we paint over it all the time. Like, we've like mould, I mean, the mould stuff, it needs an extractor fan in the bathroom, and also the front room, for some reason, has a really mouldy wall. That really was lovely on my skin. Also, our drains are forever clogging up, so Jess has to go out, remove the manhole cover and rod our shit in the garden, which is mental. Because they have people out to do the rodding, but they don't actually fix the problems. There's so many bits on, and they're like, oh yeah, so we've reviewed and you're due a rent increase. We've suggested this, and I'm like, all right, okay, well maybe consider the fact that we have told you that there's so many problems with this house that you don't fuck up about. Sorry. Jess and I have been together, it'll be 10 years next year, so 9 years, I don't know why I said it like that. I've got such an itchy head, and then I've just put makeup on. That's really annoying. Why do I do this? Here we go, that's what we want. I know, I haven't actually been live for ages. I try not to put too much product under my eye. I just use whatever's left on my hand. That is my concealer. Oh, congratulations. Well, I actually do hope that the sale is as smooth sailing as it could be for you. Thank you for the follows, by the way. If you don't follow me, give a follow. But it's not even the landlord. This, like, I've had dream landlords the last 2 places I've lived. On this occasion, it's the managing agents who are absolutely shocking, because the landlord basically said, happy at this price, and I just want someone in there long term. So me and Jess were like, great, we can stay here. Obviously, I completely understand that rent is allowed to go up because everything else in life goes up. But the agents are the ones that really push for it. And I've been with landlords as well that have like basically said to the agents, I'm happy at this price because they look after my property. Maybe we're not looking after their property, I don't know. But whenever we've asked the agents to do anything, I'll like contact them and be like, did you get my email? And they're like, oh yeah, we haven't sorted that yet. And I think, fuck you. But I think maybe the landlord doesn't have the funds to get things properly sorted. Selling a house, you can't, do you know what? There's parts of it that are hard, other parts, you sort of have to like put all of your faith into who's selling your house, as long as they're good. But the only thing is, you've got to kind of like keep your house presentable, because obviously you've got to have viewings, so that there's that stress if anyone gets a bit stressed like that, because I certainly do. And then obviously finding, I guess you can give the agents a key to do the viewings if you wish, but yeah, I guess it probably is a little bit more stressful. There's more things to think about. But also I always remind people that when you're selling your house, it's quite an exciting time. Well, it depends what the circumstances to selling, because I guess if you're getting divorced, or in some cases people might need to sell because they're on an interest only mortgage and have no other means but to sort of hand the house over, because that's happened before. But if it's selling to like move to go somewhere else, that's what you want to focus on, and that is the exciting part. Oh, I'm going to make myself banana pancakes when I get back. By the way, thank you very much for all the love and the likes. I've just looked, we're on 6.3k likes. Who did that? Thank you. Happy Wednesday, by the way. I'm very grateful that you're all here with me. I love my little get ready with me, so I'm pleased that I came on, because sometimes the thought of doing something is more jarring than the doing bit, isn't it? Thank you so much for the love and the likes. Look at you tapping away. And thank you as well. I've had a few people follow, so I'm very grateful. We're leaving. Blend that out a bit. Good morning! Happy Wednesday. We're leaving. So this afternoon, my sister and I are going bowling. So we're going bowling and then we're getting some lunch. I'm actually really excited about it, because I wanted to spend some more time with her before she goes back to uni. And I did message her and I was like, are you free like before you go back? She's like, oh my god, I was just messaging you to ask what day, or if you were about Wednesday, because obviously I work Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, so they're just like written off, and she leaves on Saturday. But we are also getting we're getting little tiny tattoos on Friday, but she's with her dad during the day. So today we're having a sister day. We'll probably film some content, because we always do. What's everyone else doing today? What's everyone's plans? But like, yeah, I always like pinch myself to be like, how amazing that you're in a position where you're fortunate enough to just have a Wednesday, a Friday off to spend time with your sister. What a lucky thing. Everyone says I look like Millie Bobby Brown. Can I just say she looks like me? I was born first. But also, I will very much take that. We need... Look at that. I'll just airbrush my own face in real time. Go ahead. Wow. Good morning. Thank you so much for all the love and the likes. Look at us go. I am a little bit behind schedule, but that is okay. I need to quickly empty my car, honestly. My car is just, just have bits everywhere. And I'm pretty sure they said they're going to completely give my car a big old clean. I hope they do. Look at the difference. Before, after. We love that. This powder I absolutely am obsessed with, by the way. It is the Pro Blur Max Factor. And I scanned it on the Yucca app? And it's 100 out of 100. So apparently there's nothing too harmful in it. So I'll take that. Do you have to space out your username when putting your Insta? No. My username is pretty much the same as it is on there. But then at the end of the one for the picture place, I put .ig. Does Kitty ever watch? He watches none of my content other than what appears on the other platform. I'm always nervous it'll get me banned. Why? What, writing not so big D? Because I feel like because it's one word, it's less likely to, I don't know. Because it's technically not a real word. Shouldn't do. No, it's in advertise. Oh, I don't really know, to be honest. It doesn't even like, I'm sure it doesn't even like you writing like IG or whatever. Thank you so much for all the love and the likes. Look, I reckon we'll get to 10k by the 10k likes by the end of this. Thank you so much for all the support. Right, that is enough powder. I probably will put some more powder on, but it'll be pressed. Oh, fuck. I've just nailed my powder. And then I'm not even going to do my hair, I'm just going to put a hat on. Guys, it's really not that cold out there. Thank you for all the love and the likes. That was very aggressive then. Did you go to uni? No, I did not. I skipped that chapter. Just went straight to work. Maggie, my little sister, goes to uni though. She goes to Winchester. And she bloody loves it. It's the best thing that could have ever happened to her. A lot of my friends did uni, but they did uni locally. And I think only a handful of them do what they went to uni for. Which, a lot of people don't even do that. So... that'd do. Oof. Yeah, I do. I think, like, in terms of just growing up a little bit and being independent, I do think it teaches, like, you a lot in that sense, and you probably do have shitloads of fun. I know Maggie does. But it's always been Maggie and my mum, and I was like, who's going to be the worst? I think my mum really, really misses her, but she keeps herself busy. But I know Maggie misses us, but she's also living, like, she said, I don't think I can ever see myself not being in Winchester, and I love that she says that. There we go. Oh, guys, I'm ready. My hair hasn't been done, but we're just gonna put, oh god, shit all over. Oh, I should brush my hair. I did wash it last night, but we're not doing anything. We're gonna put a hat on and fuckity fuck off. Thank you so much for all the love and the likes. Ow. Got makeup on my hand. I need to be careful I don't wipe it on myself. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Who do we reckon's going to be winning at bowling today? I think Maggie's got a swing on her. Whereas mine goes so slowly that it does knock more down. It's really weird. No wind today. I've done them all. Jess was very windy. We were actually fighting at each other. Right. Anyway, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. But thank you so much for being here. It's been really nice to hop on and do a bit of makey with you. Have a lovely day. If you don't... Your followers commenting. Your content is so attractive. Thank you. Thanks for that. But yeah, if you don't follow me, please give me a follow and enjoy the rest of your day. I will try and make I am going to make the effort to come on and do more lives. It probably won't be me doing my makeup, because that's also what I do as a job, so we can just have a cup of tea and a chat, really. But love you loads. Thank you all for being here. Should we wait till we get to 10k? We're almost there anyway, and we can have a little... We're almost there. I might just join in myself. Look at us go. Thank you for all the love and the like. 10k, here we go. Oh, not so big D like the live. Brilliant. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a gorgeous day. I miss you already. Yes, of course I am. My recent videos have him in him. People ask me that and I'm like, literally the video before is him. Right. Anyway, I'm going. Love you loads. Have a gorgeous day, everyone. The video before is him. Right. Anyway, I'm going. Love you loads. Have a gorgeous day, everyone.